Alrighty, my friends. I was just thinking about which factions would like to really overstack a floor, and you know what? I think the faction that would love to overstack the floor is Wormkin. Let me look at the champion upgrades. There's multi-strike that gives charged echoes, along with units that get buffed from having extra charged echoes on the floor. Could be crazy. Or like the Spine Chief combo Infector and Corruptor. Yeah, possibly Egg Run, but I was actually thinking more about Spine Chief. Because I did an Etch run the other day. There are some really good... the thing that could be really good is if we go with Spine Chief and then get some crazy big egg. Because this guy giving all these charged echoes would hatch eggs really fast. So let's see what combo I need with the first thing. Stygian or Melting? Those are really not the ones I would want to play with this, because I don't want the reforms on Melting, as we just saw. What about Stygian though? Incanting and infusing can be quite good. Yeah, what about that? Did just do Stygian. I feel like Stygian wasn't bad. So if we go with this combo right here. Spine Chief, Frozen Lance, Stygian maybe? I don't want the Foregone Power since they're 0 cost. Incantable Eggs would be awesome. Or Inspire ones. Wormhorn Rage. What is Wormhorn Rage? I'm not going to go with Hellhorn because if we did get eggs, Rage on eggs doesn't transfer. So we want just flat stats. So Incanting and Inspiring are better buffs for eggs if we go that way. Alright, so Spine Chief, Wormkin Stygian. Let's give this a try. Alright, okay. We start with some Bog Flies. It's quite useful because those will be good infusions depending on what unit upgrades we get, or champion upgrade we get. Okay. Corruptor. Man, this is one big dude. So we want the attack per charged echoes. Oh, immediate cheaper merchant costs. I like that. We were trying for eggs. Not necessarily, but if we get an egg, Bog Flies into the Bog Fly egg is kind of insane. Because all the attack you get from the extra charged echoes transfers over to the Bog Flies that hatch, and then they already have this buff. So it like doubles up on charged echo synergy. So... Alright, which floor do you not die on? I think this is the only floor you don't die on, actually. And you die on any floor I play you. Okay. You would die, so we get one more kill there. Pyre is a resource, man. Not a great start. None of my units can survive. Okay. None of my units can survive to go down. I guess I can do this since you don't attack. And you'll pass each other. Okay. Man, you took so much damage. I think I'm gonna have to restart this one. Oh, Ember Drain means I can't even play another thing. Okay. This needs a better start. Maybe if I play you top floor and then kill off 2 things so you take as little damage as possible. How'd you just die any floor I put you on? Five whole damage, man. 15 whole damage, even better. Holy crap, man, I cannot do anything to this guy. Jeez. 32, we leak for 10 plus here. These extra units destroyed me this time. Well, let's see if we can kill you with spells. $34. Is that better than the frostbite? 57. Okay. Well, this looks like a bad start, but we are not dead. We are not dead. I wish this was infused. I would take that in a heartbeat. It's still good, but is it good enough not infused? So Extract 2 is pretty rough. I'm going to take that. It's really expensive. It's a good card, but my god, is it expensive. It's permafrosted. Oh, okay, this is looking like probably a reset pretty quick here, honestly. Unless we get something crazy good right here. Like, look for an egg to put our Bogfly into, or look for an incant. I feel like I have a lot of spells I want to upgrade, so let's go this way. Okay, there's an immediate holdover, which is interesting. This is the wrong kind of egg, and this is also the wrong kind of carver or shard soul guy. I like the other guy who inspires the entire floor. Every time I try to make this one work, he's got too many shells, and he doesn't have the extra shards give charged echoes give a bonus attack already into it. So I don't love either of these. Is this guy better though? Because the armor doesn't. If I inspire, give armor to the egg, to an egg before it hatches. One thing good about this is when it hatches, it has multi-strike, but it's really hard to hatch these things. They just have too much shell. So I'm going to take that. See what's in here. I was hoping for -2 cost, honestly, because if I got -2 cost holdover on the ice tornado, that could actually be really strong. Do I want to infuse one of you guys into here? It's 5 + 5 per charged echo. Sure. Like I said, this is looking kind of dead already, but let's get one buffed unit, I guess. I can get 2 -1 cost things, if nothing else. Okay. Or I could just get the piercing on it right now. Alright, let's get all the shards and do that. Okay. Honestly, not quite what I was looking for in these things. We have piercing on that spell. Go for this. That's going to be one-off lethal, isn't it? God, something's going on outside. It's loud as hell. Holy crap. They're like drilling for oil or some stuff. You die from frostbite. You'll die from that. I have no way to kill you off, do I? So I'm just gonna leak you. Getting you below 40 health would be worth, though. Okay, how's this go? Not super well. What about you? That gets it there. Okay. Alright, 9 health. 8 more than I need, I guess, right? Echo infusion's very nice when it's infused. Infused flash freeze, I don't know about that. Mollusk Mage is not bad for our spell damage for Ice Tornado. Like we're not really doing a spell damage build though. Probably not super useful with the extra capacity on it. Skip it. Okay, well there's an incant. If I got a Bog Chrysalis, I'd want to put Bogfly in it or the incant Siren of the Sea. Honestly, this is not looking like much of an incant build either. This is looking like a Inspire egg build with not these eggs. I'm gonna skip this. Okay, well. I honestly might need to go for the heal. Would I want to duplicate anything? I could duplicate that guy. I don't know that I want to duplicate any of this yet. None of this looks good enough to duplicate. Large stone, okay. And what's in here? Incant for armor and incant for stats. Just not finding the units I'm looking for. If I put large stone on this guy, I have to play him on the top floor. He actually can't fit in the middle floor. Do you all hear that? Yeah, it looks like that's coming through my mic. Holy crap. I can't hear myself think, man. Just gonna do this. This guy will carry us. It's really loud. It's really stinking loud. What's in here? If I get Tiny Stone, that would be actually amazing. Fart sounds. it does sound like that, doesn't it? Okay. Rare Awoken, Rare Melting, Rare Hellhorns. Probably Awoken. Liberate them with my Freedom Bullet. Sadly, I left them at home. Unleash the Wildwood is pretty insane. This is infused. Let's go with Unleash the Wildwood. Maybe it's an alien invasion. Maybe an alien invasion using water pressure washers or something. I don't even know. I'd rather get quick multi on you, so I'm not gonna do any more upgrades there. Well, I wish I could make that sound not happen right now, but sadly I don't think I can do anything to stop that. These are frickin' ginormous units, by the way. Holy crap. God, it's so loud. It's so stinking loud. Okay. So I can do 3 things. What do I want to do here? Frostbite to you, and then I could probably kill you. Yes, good. So then we do that. Okay. Hope nobody needed their ears today. Oh wait, just me? Just me. Let's do that. You'll die if I place you here. Be Ember Drain if I place you there. Fine. Well, we do have one big guy who's doing work for us, so he's kind of carrying us right now. So way to go, Shard Soul Carver. This is so strange. I have freaking headphones on and I can't hear a thing right now because of how loud that is. This is crazy. I don't care about Frostbite. Sap is... this is okay. But again, it's really high cost. Am I going... I'm probably going Capacity again. Maybe I do go Ember this time with these high cost things I have. If I go Ember and take this, that's a lot of damage. Background noise drives you mental when you're trying to play FTL. Well, yeah, there's a lot of audio cues in that game. It's a lot of damage, honestly. That's this damage 3 times. I'm actually going to take that, I think. This is the 3rd time they've offered me this. Etch. I have 0 consume spells, right? I have 1. Frickin' skip, man. Skip it. This seems like a lot like Slay the Spire. Yes, this game is very similar to Slay the Spire. Absolutely. Is loud enough to come through the mic, so it's probably deafening. Kind of sounds like someone is sanding something with a compressor. It's... You know what? Give me 5 seconds to look at what's happening so I can tell you all. Alright, so it's a guy with a water pressure watcher washing off the stairs in front of my apartment. That's what it is. Sounds like a Jedi fight, yes. You've gotten burnt out, headaches, and have had to end stream sooner because of it, so strangely you think you understand. We never saw Rand again. No! So do I look for an egg here to put my other bogfly into? I kind of want to, even though I want removal too. Okay. Very short chair stream. So sad. So sad. Alright, well, this is Inspire to go along with our other Inspire, so okay. X-Cost cards, do I have any of those? I think I don't. Let's start with extra charged echoes. I like it. I want the multi-strike gain stuff. There we go. Yes, strike gain 1. And I think this is the one that we get multi-strike at level 2. Let me check that. Infector. Where is that? Yeah, we get multi-strike 1 next level of that, so let's go with that. Shouldn't take them too long to do it. Hopefully not. They're just doing the steps leading up to the apartment above me, so it's not too bad. It's just, God, it's so loud. Plus 6 attack. I feel like I'm fine with a 75 health dude, honestly. Okay. That kills both of them, and I can't play you. Am I okay with that? Actually, you are not the unit I care about, so I think I'm okay with that. This guy doesn't fit on that floor, which is crazy. Okay. Clean my car with a pressure hose? I don't think you want them cleaning your car with that. I think that might destroy your car. She leaks. Hopefully we'll draw something to kill her. Ooh, unleash the wildwood to save the day. Okay. Nice. Yeah, that would strip the paint off. I think so. I think it would. Worked fine on your car. Really? You sure didn't strip the paint off of your car? This is like those ones that you see in those Facebook videos where there's like dirt on your driveway and they're like using a power pressure washer to clean it all out. I don't feel like that would be safe to use on your car. Apply 4. Reap 2 enemy units. I like Eternal Kinstone. Although I don't have any extract yet, do I? I have one that pays for itself. I think I like Ambient Charge here, actually. Only problem is it could draw my holdover. I don't know if I actually want to do that. This is infused, so it's kind of backline damage. Kind of backline damage. So good enough. Since I got Ember, I'm going to take that. Frozen to a random card at the end of the turn. I don't think I care about that. Do I care about spell weakness? That's not bad. Oh man, Seraph the Patient. This is going to be rough. Well, this is probably looking like we want to get a holdover or unleash the Wildwood again. What scaling potential do I see for this run? If I get a Bog Chrysalis, which I can't do anymore. I was going to put Bogfly into Bog Chrysalis. The scaling I see is these two Keeper of Echoes and Shard Soul Carvers buffing each other as we play a bunch of infused cards on that floor, and then getting multi-strike quick on them. That's kind of what I'm looking at. Do I look for the holdover heal, or do I look for the unit upgrades? Next floor we get the unit upgrades. Let's go ahead and look for the holdover heal. If you have a shiny car, you also use a pressure washer to clean your scooter. I guess it depends on what kind of pressure washer it is, huh? I really like Blights and Scourges costing 0, but I really like this too. I really like Sinner's Salve. I'm going to take that. Holdover? No holdover. Consuming a Frozen Lance, probably good. Maybe this is better, though, for killing backline. It's getting freaking louder, I swear. You use a power washer to clean your butthole. Well, thanks for telling us. And it sounds painful. Jesus, this is actually insane. Give me the holdover, man. No holdover. Scale to infinity, one-shot entire game. That's the plan. Do I want to remove consume on anything? How many non-infused cards do I have? Not too many. Okay. Stop for a second. I was so happy. And then the happiness ended. Does a bidet count as a pressure washer? Oh. Maybe? So free healing or free gold. I guess I'll take that one. I don't think I want to remove consume on any of these. I have a lot of gold. Let me just remove some junk, because I haven't done any removal yet, have I? No. Next floor is steel and removal. So if I get rid of my second train steward, I'll be able to remove the rest of them there. Armor 15. Okay. God. Well, I was not expecting this to happen on my stream today. I can tell you all that much. 50 health. That's a lot of damage those guys got going on there. Hopefully I draw Unleash the Wildwood, because if not, this guy's probably dead. Okay, he's not quite dead. Not dead yet. Can't play on that floor, damn. Let's keep this clean, chat. Oh, wait, you are. I get it. I get it. Is there any way you live with 6 health? That's looking like a nope. Apply Reap times 4. This might kill all of you guys. Not quite you. Now, if we take damage, we'll heal it up anyway. Okay. 14. Oof. Well, we're taking full advantage of this guy that's going to heal us if we don't die here. That would kill us, so I gotta do that. I'll have Ember. Jeez, you have only 2 health left. I keep drawing my Shard Soul Carver turn 2, which is the worst I could draw, because turn 1 I could play it on the bottom floor. He's got the most health. You die, but whatever. Eight times 6. That is so much stinking damage, man. Well, this is looking like a restart. I'll try one more time on this. Unleash the Wildwood was the last card I drew. 2 most important cards. No wonder I couldn't live. My health and healing were both at the bottom of the deck. I'll give this one more try, but this is not looking very good here. Save scum, Phi, yes. A pox upon thee for thy save scum. Let's see here. Do do bum be do bum. Only got the holdover. You're not dying. Alright, so nothing's dying yet. Okay. 4 would be 4 times 3 would be 12. I don't even think that's lethal on this guy, so we're gonna leak him. Do 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 do. Alright, we finally got all 3 of our units on this floor. Do not draw my heal. I had no way to keep you alive, I don't think. Maybe if this kills enough. You're doing 16 damage. Jesus, so close, man. If this guy died, we would keep him alive. This is similar to last time, I feel like. Alright, one more attempt. I'm just going to try to put units in different places. I think this is just... My shards aren't even that high, man, honestly. It's the 15 armor that I did is probably screwing me here. And the fact that I can't get my units on the same floor until turn 4, I think it is. Gonna worry about just inspiring over anything else. And yeah, you die here. So what if I don't care about you? And only worry about buffing you and getting you guys set up. Maybe that's the play. Problem is, this guy's gonna kill us by himself, I believe. Although we leaked less, so maybe he won't. God, he's only have 4 health anyway. Again, almost can kill that guy. That guy dies. Bum 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 be-dee. But did it get us the Unleash the Wildwood in time? Actually, I think it will. So you're gonna die. Okay, so I can kill you with this. Play this. This is actually the best we've had so far, so we'll see if this is enough. I don't think it's anywhere close because this guy does 6 times 6 damage. Maybe I do more infusions rather than the more damage here. More infusions gives you armor. Yes, not even close. Alright, well, this run... Ha! That's right, it's because we drew this the turn after. This would have saved us. F you, FTL. This is not FTL. Well, it sure feels like FTL. Alright, well, this run just didn't come together. Alright, only 400 damage away. Okay. Well, we didn't get the egg we were looking for, and honestly, the units were not the ones we were looking for. So let's go again. Terrible draw order. Basically just screwed by draw order. Yeah, just bad RNG in general. Not the right units and bad draw order. These are terrible spells. I'm just gonna probably immediately restart unless I see some crazy good artifact. -2 cost. Units is okay. That's in here. Units get extra upgrades and volatile. No, let's restart that. Okay, I like these cards a little bit better. Cheaper stuff and free damage. I do like cheaper stuff and I like free damage. Let's go with this. Oh, and I really like lost luggage too. Okay. Alright. Okay. Spire for Reap Don't Love, so we'll go with this one. Man, because we got those early bog flies, but we didn't get a bog chrysalis to put them in, which is what I think we really needed for that to get really strong, honestly. Okay. So we want to do this. So I can kill the front guy with 2 frozen lances. These guys are doing so much damage. I just can't play you on this floor, I feel like. These are so many units. Why? I have no AoE, so it's just... Guess I die. I guess I die. Now the armor is crazy, I guess, on this one. Okay, this is good. Draw. I'll kill one of them, though. That won't kill you. We'll kill you though. Only 1 damage, not the worst. We do not even get through his dudes here. Okay, well, let's see if I can, if we do this, this, this. Well, this champion just feels terribly bad right now. Just feels bad. Alright, do we live even through this? No. Okay, well, sure, let's restart then. Wow, okay. This champion just feeling awful no matter what combo I do with him right now. Jeez, spell weakness and crap. Just absolute crap on a cracker. That's what I'm getting here. Bog flies, magic power. Okay, this seems at least a little useful here. Okay. 1 stack of reap each time is applied. Okay, we could possibly do a reap thing, maybe. Maybe, okay. And Train Steward's buffs for early game could be useful. Magic power when you play a 3rd spell, and friendly units get health. Thinking about unit health seems good to me. This could carry us for the early game a bit. Let's go with this. And if we get the Reap guy, maybe I'll take the Reap guy here. There, Inspire, apply Reap. It's not the build I was thinking about going here, but okay, maybe we can do a Reap thing with this guy. Okay. Wow, and I drew 0 Frozen Lances, which would be the best card for this. I'm just getting shiznit on with my RNG right now. This is ridiculously bad RNG. Like, this is unplayable. It dies on any floor except the bottom floor, which is where I want to play this guy. Actually, I can kill all that floor if I do play him on the 2nd floor. I guess I will. Looking forward to this. You've never been able to make the Reap worthwhile? Well, I might not either, but we'll guess we'll find out. So we take, was this 9 damage now? Member drain, but oh, crap. So we missed out on 50 gold. Is there any way I could do this without losing out on 50 gold? Not that I can think of. How did I lose? I thought I infused the top floor. Hold on. I can't do it without getting this early first gold. Come on, game. Come on. Give me some help here, please. Give me some help here. Okay, so I think the change is we do this and this. Now there's a charged echo on this floor, so that'll work. I'm going to be Ember Drain next turn, so hopefully that doesn't kill us. Ember Drain actually just kills us, I think. We didn't kill off everything on this floor. Anyway, you live. 2, And then 9 times 2. Nope, you just die. Well, if we get the gold, this will be worth. Just not sure if we live is the thing. Okay. So you're gonna infuse the, you're gonna reap the floor when I do this, right? There we go. Okay, he dies from reap. Wish you luck. You have an interview in half an hour for a job in your field finally. Nice, Ninja Pony. Well, good luck, my friend. I hope the interview goes well and you get the best job ever. All right, infuse Bogfly, Echo Transfer. Infused Bogfly. So I can put a Bogfly into a Bogfly. It doesn't sound amazing, honestly. Man, well, it just will not give me infused Echo Transfer. Will not give me infused Echo Transfer, and I don't think I want an infused Bogfly. Bogflies are actually better when they are infused because they give more stats per thing. This is backline damage, though. Okay, we'll take that then. Infused Helical. Okay. Did I have Mollusk Mages in this build to start? I have one. I do have two. Okay. Alright, let's go with that. Alright, this is a kind of an interesting start here. So if I get the Bog Chrysalis and put a Bog Fly into a Bog Chrysalis, that's what I'm hoping to make happen here. Let's look for that. Multi-strike would be amazing to put into a Bog Chrysalis with a Bogfly in it. What about a Kinhost Carapace? God, this will be hard to play around with the higher capacity. Golly. Summon plus 10 plus 10. It's only good if you get something endless. It just will not give me what I want. I don't want these, man. I don't want them. How would I make a Kinhost Carapace work? Fuse that into a Bogfly? Give it a multi-strike, maybe? Multi-strike and endless on it? If I got one extra capacity, I could play it on the bottom floor with the Spine Chief. But I would need to infuse that floor a bunch of times for that to be good. I know, it's always one of these things, man. I cannot, it's the wrong egg. What's next floor? The Wormkin with Merchant of Magic. Kinhost Carapace into an endless Bog Chrysalis could be decent too. Problem is, if I do that, this multi-strike's going on to something else. I guess I could put the multi-strike into the Kinhost Vessel. And then it would hatch with a bunch of extra stats. And I could put the Bogfly into this and be something to play around. I'm going to take this and buff it up, because that's the only thing I can think of that's not completely broken and useless right now. And you always want to give these things health, I think, because they die pretty easy if you don't. This will give him extra attack, so... The wrong chrysalis, and I don't know if I'll ever hatch the thing, but there we go. So all the shards. This is looking like another just go all in and probably die type of thing. And this would pierce too, would be amazing. Okay. Crazy amount of shards. So we might just die again here. Let's not do armor this time. Okay. Alright, we're gonna be able to kill this guy. Alright. Alright, this might be a start we can work with. So I'm gonna apply Reap 3 for each of these guys. So it's gonna be Reap 6, which is Reap does 1 per stack. If I do 1 there, 6 times 2 will be 12. That should be lethal on you. Good. Okay. And Hammer Drain next turn. Hopefully that'll be okay. I want to infuse this floor really bad. But I also don't want to leak you. That'll be 16 to you. 16 plus 9 is actually exact lethal, I think. Yeah, it's actually exact lethal. Okay. Yeah, the egg has eaten things, so it doesn't actually kill the back line there. Jeez. Eggs plus Reap just never work, man. It's so frustrating. I just cannot make this mechanic work. I feel like I was doing better with this clan when I first started playing it. I don't know. Let's try one more time, but like every time I try to do a Reap build, I end up getting an egg, and then I regret playing a Reap build because eggs just are anti-synergistic with frickin' Reap. If only Reap applied before the egg ate the damn charged echoes, man. I hate that mechanic. I absolutely hate it. Oh, I cannot stand that mechanic, man. I guess I need to get this thing hatched before, but it's so hard to hatch this because it's shell 8. What is with that lag? Don't be lagging, Monster Train. Don't be lagging, please. So if I get 3 infusions here, will you hatch? You now hatch, and we get him. There it is. We got it. Frickin' did it, Reddit. Just in time, man. Okay. Another infused Bogfly. Jeez. Come on, infuse these good cards, not these useless units. I need an egg hatching card is what I need. Infusions and egg hatching cards, and this infusion does not work with the way this build is coming up. So this is an infusion. I guess I'll take it. Change clans, I might just do that. I might just do that. Want to duplicate anything? This is a really good card with the way we built it up. Let's go here. Maybe we can get a holdover on something. Holdover on this OP card. Sounds amazing. Spire. And etch. Consume. This time we again have one. We have one consume card. We might get more. This is the wrong guy. I want the guy that inspires everybody else's stats, so I'm going to skip it. You'd think all these extra upgrade slots would be helping more than they seem to be. Is there an artifact that's like when you summon an egg, it takes away some shell? I think there might be one. I didn't get it though. Okay, consume. Getting extra copies of this card is not terrible. Extra random damage can be nice. Multi-loader makes us take less damage. Let's go with that. Okay. This does not look like something super good. Oh, well, we can get quick and trample. Okay, quick or trample. Silence for Seraph the Patient is actually insane. So we play around, we're actually going to make it to Seraph the Patient or get something that buffs our units crazily. Trample on the Kinhost Vessel would not work because I think it counts as a buff and buffs don't transfer. So I think it's actually better if I just go for the silence in case we actually can make this run to the end and try to get it intrinsic for Seraph the Patient. I'm just getting too many shards early too, because I'm getting frustrated and just getting all the buffs, trying to put a build together. Okay. You will kill, so I don't have to worry about the Ember Drain. Okay. I promise it is worth the read. Reads it, and you're now permanently mute. What? I have no idea what you're talking about. Taking a lot of damage. I'm not getting a lot of ways to keep you alive, it feels like. I can silence you. Okay. Oh, reading the silence tome. Oh, I gotcha, I gotcha. How close are you to hatching? 2 more. Alright, so that'll hatch you. I'd rather infuse this floor. Okay. Man, you're taking a lot of damage. So my main issue is there's no survivability on this guy. Okay, we win this fight, so that's nice. But for longevity, how do I keep Spine Chief alive? How do we keep him alive? I guess his next buff is going to give him more health. No, we were pretty safe there. Oh, remove shells. Yes. Yes, and it's even infused. That's really good. An incant, a spell weakness, and another incant. We put a Guard of the Unnamed in front of him, maybe? What's the next floor? Only have one more banner we can get, and that's Stygian. Yeah, no decent tanks, it seems. So I'm trying to think how we'd set this up. If I took a Guard of the Unnamed to incant for armor... We have a decent number of spells. That would mean we'd have a Spine Chief, Guard of the Unnamed, and our Egg would be our main units. Hey, what's up, Vega? I feel like that might be our only way to really make this work. And this guy's 4 capacity. These 3. These 2. So capacity does not seem like what we need here. I feel like it's draw. I feel like I'm not getting through my deck quickly enough here. Although capacity is a real pain in the arse to deal with in this deck. But if I put this guy on the middle floor to start, and this or the Egg, whichever I get on the bottom floor, then I can place the other one. Problem is if I draw this guy before this guy, he's going to end up in front of him, which is what I don't want. I want this guy to be in front. So I guess then I could place you second, you top. That would give us the other turn to get that guy there. Okay, I think that's workaroundable with capacity. So then is it Ember or draw in that case? I have nothing that's high cost. So let's go with draw. Alright, we might have something we can work around here. So steel. We've got you almost fully upgraded. I would really like removal, though. I guess we could find a unit to infuse into him, but probably I just want to infuse a Mollusk Mage, because since he's got Incant, we want to play spells, and that gives us spell damage on his floor. Don't really want this. I'll just take gold from that, most likely. You're doing great, just your arm that hurts. Yikes. Sorry to hear your arm's hurting. What's the next floor? Or some magic and removal. It's crazy. Our first run of the day, or the first attempt at this was our best thing, and we were, what, 400 from killing the main guy. Alright, let's look for the upgrades for our carry units. It's probably the best thing. Endless. I mean, endless on this means once it hatches, we'll get it back. Then we have to hatch a second one. I don't know that that's what I want to do. Kind of just want to put attack on it. Or large stone. Well, the large stone wouldn't let me play it on the same floor as this guy with what we've done. And often I'd say endless on this guy, but again, once he dies, I can't get him back in the front. So endless is not that good. I'm going to go health on you. Do you want to roll for another multi-strike, maybe? Multi-strike or quick? Actually, quick is what we want. If we get quick on you, then we're looking good. Okay, there we go. That's what we want. Very nice. And then extra health on you. Okay. It's all my gold, but our units are looking strong now. Oh, it's the lodestone totem. There it is. Golly, that's really good. +2 would make this guy cost 3. I did not take Ember, and I have no source of Ember. I'm gonna take it, but I'm a little afraid of not being able to play the thing, honestly. Alright, strike gain. And if I get the next one, it'll be multi-strike one, I think. This gives health. It's only one extra reap per, which you already kind of have from that. What's the full Decayer 3 upgrade look like? Decayer 3 goes up 2, and he has 140 health. And this guy will go up to multi-strike 1 with some extra health. I think I'm gonna go with this one. Helps hatch my eggs too by getting those extra extra charged echoes. Okay, well, our shards are high, but we have a build that I think might work. Multi-strike though. Multi-strike. 70 health. Possible sap totem to play around that. Okay. If I fail on this one, we'll probably take a break and then come back with a different combo, clan combo. Okay, so I did not draw my tank guy, so we're gonna set up. Actually, I can just set you up here. And then you top. Because there's an extra turn to get the guy in place here. 3 capacity guy. Okay. You freaking kidding me? The lodestone totem took the place of the guy I actually needed to draw. And I can't play it because of whatchamacallit. Because of Ember Drain. God damn it, man. Just cannot have stuff come together today. I just cannot make it come together. Okay. Okay. Well, that multi-strike is kicking my ass already. Okay, that'll hatch the egg. Now he doesn't die because the quick kills everything, so that's good. Sadly, this guy's leaking through. I haven't got my holdover yet. There it is. I kill you. Okay, I can kill you. Alright, somehow we're kind of doing this. Okay, too much high-five, and that's what caused all your damage, right? Too much high-fiving. You know, if you're gonna hurt yourself, that's a way to do it. I don't want to reap my own guys, although it will buff my dudes, but I don't think that's worth. I don't want to Ember Drain either. Yeah. Alright, raise your hands in the air like you just don't care, like this guy does. Alright. Okay, we are somehow surviving here. If I can get my setup, it's pretty good. Extra infusion. Okay, I do like that. And it hit the one I didn't want. Okay, this is Ember, though. Ember can be quite good. Ice Storm. Do I have spell damage? I was planning on putting a Mollusk Mage into you. Do I want to put the sap into you now? Yeah, I do want to put the sap into you. That makes it really hard to play. I feel like we need to get through our deck, and it would rather just get to our holdover rather than that one. So I think I'm gonna skip. Okay, I think it's gotta be a removal. Couldn't really afford any trinkets. We could get a free one, but yeah, it's gotta be removal. Double stack minus cost. Okay, some minus cost. If only I could do minus cost on units, man. Because they really nerfed the sap totem hard when they made it +2 cost and the infusion +2 cost. It was overpowered, but they really made it get nerfed by doing that. Piercing. I want to infuse a unit, but this puts us so high on shards that I just don't feel like I can yet. How many more infusions do I even have? One more after this one. So if I want to infuse two things, I have to do one now and one later. If I infuse Lodestone into Guard of the Unnamed, this guy becomes basically unplayable. I'll put him into a Mollusk Mage. I won't draw him early, which is kind of what I want. Don't want to draw him till later. I'm going to do that. Okay. Now, 105 shards. We're extreme. Okay. Sweep dude really sucks for us. +6 attack. If I draw my tank guy on the turn 1, I think this is fine. But it's like a 1 and 2 that happens. Oh man, multi-strike guys go crazy with that. Okay, we drew our tanky guy, thank goodness. Alright, that's a great turn 1, man. Ooh, and we drew this on the right turn. That's great. So we do that. How many infusions can we get? I get 5 Ember. Okay, beautiful. How much do we kill here? Everything except you. Did not draw our AoE though, but that's okay. If I infuse you, all of those guys die. No, they don't because the shell ate. Damn it. That's gonna hatch you. Okay. So Lee can take how much damage here? 72. Only 9. Not too bad. Only got our holdover. That kills you. That kills you and infuse. Oh, I don't want to reap my own units. Actually, you know what? I'm going to reap you just to get buffs on everybody else. Okay. Somehow that made us do less damage for a bit, but we're good. Beautiful. Okay. Okay, alright. We're still staying alive. This Kinhost Pupa. If I can get it hashed, is keeping us in there. Return soul. From our discard pile. Returning things. This can help thin out the deck. This is amazing against bosses. That melee weakness can be insanely good. I'm gonna take that. Second permafrost, or unnamed, no. But an infused permafrost is very good. Putting frozen on a card can be a huge, huge deal. We're looking for unit upgrades, or we're looking for removal. I don't know that I want to duplicate anything. We have 2 more train stewards to remove. A bogfly to remove. Spells, we could look for a holdover freeze thing. Fell the Rude, is that what we're about to fight? Oh man, she is gonna give us the crap in our deck, isn't she? Oh. Oh, okay. God, Fell to put junk in your deck so you can't even play your damn deck. I feel like I do need to do removal then. Or I go look for a... The -2 cost on units would be so good right now. 2 upgrades on you, so I have 1 space on you. I have 3 spaces on you. It's gonna go all in on removal. I could duplicate the holdover thing that we have. That's really strong. That gives us 120 shards, though. Duplicate this because Ember is often what I don't have enough of. Took draw earlier, right? Yes. Okay, I'm gonna duplicate the thing that gives me Ember. I think almost any turn I draw that's gonna be useful. All right. Well, if we survive Fell, we might actually have a chance in this one, but I'm not super confident we're surviving this Fell because of this. Okay. Okay. Ooh, we drew our... Move eggshell already. How do you kill that? Oh, because... Wait, how do you kill that? When you gain echoes, apply reap. Wow, that's pretty crazy. Okay. I didn't understand that interaction, so... He triggers his own inspire when he attacks. That's super cool, actually. So he'll die, but you won't die. Freaking hell, man. Okay. I will kill everything but you, but I can finish you off here with this. If I do one reap, I can. I think that'll be 2 times 3 damage. So I can't purge that. Sucks. Okay. Okay. I said I want to see how I want to do this. I can silence that guy. Man, I did not do nearly enough damage to this floor, though. Okay, we do have this, though, so that's nice. Good. I should have done this first, I think. So we're leaking a bit here. Okay, you kill that floor. You take a bunch of damage, but I think I need to do some cleanup now. You have 9 reap, so... If I do one more, that'll finish you off. Let's do it this way. So I save you health, and then finish you with that. Okay, alright. Okay. I think we might actually have this. Get melee weakness on you, why not? Okay. So you have 5 spell shields, so this is going to do nothing. Well, I guess this pierces you. This is not pierce, though, is it? No. Okay, alright. Barely. I mean, our pupa is staying alive, but the melee weakness gets kind of... Well, no, because we have quick, so our best attacker got that attack in, but... Again, it's looking like our tankiness is where it's not quite doing what we needed to do. You agree with the Ember duplication that I did earlier? Nice. Extract 5 double buffs and armor on a unit. Well, we're getting a decent amount of armor on this guy. 5 consume spells. I don't think we're doing that much consuming here. 2 consume, 3 consume, 4 consume. We have 4 consumes. Hey, what's up, Silly Device? You enjoyed my review of your music? It sounded great, my friend. Appreciate you sending that to me. Doubling armor. We know that can be crazy, and I did just say I don't have enough tankiness. Extract 5. I feel like with this guy, once it gets multi-strike, I probably can make this work. You have 143 more of those tracks. Wow. Okay. All right. I don't know if I'll be able to review all of them, but that is cool that you've got so much to work with. Do I go Ember here, or do I just do draw again? I feel like I need Ember just because of this one unit, this guy right here. What's up, Louis Vargason? Hey! There's a name I recognize from YouTube. Finally caught me live. You had to use your alternate email to get here. Now I get to deal with your sarcasm here, not just on YouTube. Well, join the party. Join the sarcasm party. Let's think about, do I need to set up differently for the final boss with capacity? If I got capacity, I could play you middle floor. I think I just want Ember here. Hopefully I'll experience your tracks in your game one day. Oh, you want to make a game for your music? That's awesome. Well, here's capacity anyway, right? Oh no, this is just a divine artifact. Okay, so this is one time that it increases. So max health for one fight, 2 magic power for one fight, 100 attack for one fight. Well, I think since tankiness is what we're hurting, let's go for the health here. As long as you make lots of puns, you will fit in with, well, with Pieboy and all people who kill me softly with their puns. 420 gold, baby. Spells, unit upgrades, concealed caverns. Here. You have kind of an interesting build here. Spell upgrades would be nice to get this cheaper. Man, could I do cheaper and make it holdover? Could I like go crazy on the armor? Possibly. Unit upgrades are not super important because there's only one more we need on you, and then some on you would be actually helpful. I'm probably going steel here, so let's go for this here. Interactive salt really is a joy. Chat likes puns. It can be quite punishing. Ah, yes, yes. My heart hurts. My heart hurts. Magic power. Doesn't seem super useful on any of these guys. Do I want to remove the consume on something like that? Probably not. So let's see what's in here. Oh, yes! Oh, that's so good! This is so good because of the 1/3 cost unit. That makes it so much easier to play it. Okay. That is actually amazing. Okay, multi-strike. Multi-strike gives me extra charged echoes, which is what we want for this build. Okay, we maybe can make something happen here. Let's see what's inside of here. Intrinsic. Can't do intrinsic holdover. Intrinsic preserve. We're not guaranteed to get our shell turn 1, so this intrinsic's not amazing. Intrinsic preserve is not... No, intrinsic silence because it's Seraph the Patient. That's what I've... It's like I knew there's something I need this on. It's that. Intrinsic silence. What challenge am I winning today? Well, we won one earlier. The one we're currently having a hard time winning is called Largest Lads, where at the end of the turn, every friendly unit gets descended. Every unit is +1 capacity and +1 additional upgrade slot. So basically all your units get sent down to the bottom floor. So this will be my last chance to infuse a unit if we want to do that. which would basically be Mollusk Mage into Guard of the Unnamed. So the question is, are we going for 150 shards or not? I would like to consume a spell, though. Did not get holdover for that. It'd be pretty hard to play a holdover with Extract 5, I would say. You don't know about 150? Yeah, well, I have to make the choice now, Devoted, because if I don't do it now, I'm not getting it. Duplicate something for 15 would put me at 30, plus 10 would be at 140. If I got the 10 shards, so basically this one, then I could do the 150. I feel like I leave it right at 115 and say I'm not doing it. I think that's probably what we have to do. It's double stack worth. Melee weakness 6 is pretty insane. It's pretty insane. That leaves me at 200 something gold. Get a trinket, maybe 2. Melee weakness 6 is pretty insane. Okay. Yeah, I think this is not a 150 shard run. Spell Shield 2. Ember Drain guy. Our holdover spell is Piercing. But our Helical Crystals is not. Our Hosting Kin is not. Tursus a little bit. I think I'm going for, because I feel like I need the gold if I'm going to make anything happen after on the next floor. I have to set him up top floor so that he doesn't move down to the bottom floor next turn, because if he does, then my tank doesn't get in the right place. So we do this. We get some infusions going on you. You're back while you wait for this call. Welcome back, my friend. Can't use that. He'll eventually die if I put the Reaps on him now. Takes so much damage. Is Silence doing anything for us here? That's where your Rage. Honestly, not that good. It does give you some armor. I think I want to silence the next Ember Drain guy, though. Oh, this is painful start, man. Just these units are so buff. So here's the silence turn. Get rid of the Ember Drain. I need my holdover card to show up. 36 if I did this. And that 101. So he'll be below 80, so it'll be 2 attacks. Some more infusions as much as I can. Ember I can't use, but just every unit has 200 or something more health, it's like, except for this one guy. Highest win rate for you is Exiled Awoken with Exiled Remnant. This is one of the comments you're talking about. You keep seeing names used to describe them when you look at Reddit, such you don't know which is which. Okay, you guys are talking to each other, I think. Okay, so I can hatch my shell here. You die, but this guy might just kill us, honestly. Do I have any way to make him not kill us? got 7 strikes. I think I might need to just... Okay, you don't die. You almost die. That's as much damage as I can get on him. There's so much health on every single unit here. I don't... I'm only doing 1 reset here. This is just stupidly strong, these units. I just can't believe how much health there are on these guys. So what if I didn't get my tank in front? What if I instead put you so I can start getting some more reap going here? Like that might be my only chance. How are you going up in health? You have 19 regen. Exiled is max level. What? What is, I don't know what y'all are talking about, sorry. If you're talking to me, I don't quite know what you're talking about. Okay, you don't die because there's no infusion on this floor. So now you should die, okay. I don't think that guy kills us, but... Talking amongst yourselves? Okay. Just confusing me because you're not using ats at each other, so I thought you were talking to me. Okay, cool. Okay, alright, well, we do kill all these things. I can silence your spell shields. I can silence your regen. That's not silence, that's frozen. Is this guy gonna kill us if I don't do more reap damage to him? Possibly, but I just want to infuse and incant this floor. The egg is kind of bad for reap, Spine Chief. Yes, yes it is. That's one of the things I said earlier. Is I feel like just the egg itself is anti-synergy. Oh, I didn't get my lodestone totem either. I'm just not drawing through my deck quickly enough. Same story, different day. If I don't do damage to you, probably die. Okay, that's going to make him do less damage to us. Hey, we do kill those guys. He's Decay plus Candy adding guy. Yeah, so he's both. Okay, we actually kill him, which is nice. I don't think doubling buffs is going to do anything here. Okay. Melee weakness 6 is good. We are getting our incanting going here. Okay, somehow, some way, we're still in this game. Oh, there's a bot. Thank you. I guess Pieboy's not here to ban. I would love to be famous. Sadly, I think you're lying, telling me you can help me with that. Alright, we got there. Soul Siphon, interesting, and Total Recall. Infused, consume, return 3 random spells from the discard pile, and apply consume. Don't think I like that. This, however, can be quite good. But is it worth the slot in our deck? Are we having trouble getting floors infused? For the Reaper applying on the bottom, this, I feel like, is actually good to fill up a top floor for extra damage. The bot got banned before he could get famous. I know, sad times. I feel like that's worth. I mean, if I put that into the other... Actually, if I put that into this guy, giving armor to the entire floor is pretty nice. Is it worth 25 shards to do that? That's fine, Pieboy. You're just usually so fast about it, that's why I said anything about it. More survivability for the entire floor. How many units do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That would be our 7th unit, so even without infusing it, it's possible I might be able to make use of it. It's a lot of units, though. Okay. Alright, removing crap. What's the crap that we're removing? Double frozen lances, probably. Do I remove the Bogfly? He's probably the least useful unit we have. But again, he's like a consume spell, because I can just play him, die, or get down to the bottom floor. He gives us something. Kind of wish the gravity mutator also affected the enemy. Yeah, that would be great. It would be great, but that would be too OP for sure. Next cost cards. Magic power, I don't know, will do too much for us. Endless. Endless Lodestone Totem could save us. This guy, I've been purposely not putting Endless because I want him to be in the front. And once he dies, he would never get to the front again. So I might want the Endless Lodestone Totem. I think Endless Lodestone Totem is worth. Is it worth putting quick on anything? Not on any of these units. So just extra health on the Lodestone Totem. This is our most important other unit, apart from just health on you, but let's do that so you don't die to like a sweeper or something. Frozen to random card in my hand. Freak damage and armor. So let's see. Do we have 7 units? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6. Thinking about duplicating my Lodestone Totem. That might actually be worth the 15 shards. But if I do that, we'd be almost to 50 shards, but we would be at what? 40? 150? 40? Might not even want to duplicate anything and just remove stuff. 2 frostbite. Feels very little. Double sap would be super OP. That might be the only way we live, honestly. They're both endless. It means we're getting 130 shards. It's probably worth though. Alright, so we want to get rid of crappy spells like what? Is it still the Frozen Lances? I guess Reaps are not amazing either. But these are backline. These aren't affected by spell damage, which we actually have. Somehow we ended up with 3 Mollusk Mages. I don't remember taking an extra one, but maybe I did. I honestly don't remember how I got the 3rd one. Oh, because I just duplicated that one. We started with 2. That's out. So do I get rid of the other Mollusk Mage? He's a consume spell, so I would say no. With Seraph, the patient, the faster you sap, the longer you live with the melee weakness. Yeah. I have a feeling we're going to be leaking no matter what I do, so I feel like 15 armor might be worth. Is 15 armor going to be worth more than an extra removal? I'm not sure. Too many one-cost spells. Well, we have Ember and Draw. And we have the Forever Flame, which is the only reason I feel like we actually even can play this second Sap Totem. Think it's good. So it's either armor or it's 1 more removal. Can I do both? 330? Actually, I can do both. So 3 fractures, 3 and 3 lances. Which do I at least like? Probably the one that can't hit backline. Okay. So I either do another removal or the armor. Frostbite 2 will kill 3 HP fighters at Seraph spawns. Will it kill them when they're spawned on the top floor? Because 2 Frostbite only does 2 damage, right? So it won't kill them on the top floor. If you could convince me that this would kill the guy spawning on the top floor, I'd go for it. So, but I think armor is better. It's armor removal, then we'll go with armor. 180, so if I got the shards, I would not be able to remove anything else, so I can get attack on you, I guess. Yeah, 2 frostbites, only 2 damage, unless if there was another we had another frostbite thing, it would be, but yeah. Alright. I could get gold to get only a quick, which would not be really that good on any of our units I think that I care about. So, the fact that we got to Seraph on this build is pretty amazing to me. Let's see if we can make this happen. We have Intrinsic Silence, which is amazing on this Seraph, so... Alright, let's see how we do this. Can't on the armor totem. Well, I want the shield guy in front, which I didn't draw. I have to be very careful with how I do this. Man, I drew a bunch of units that are not the ones I was hoping for. No, I'm not really playing Loop Hero anymore, Silly Device. I played it for a while, but I felt like I did everything I wanted to do. So with this draw, unless I let these things all come back around, I can't get my tanky guy in front. So if that's the case... I play as much stuff in front of the Kinhost vessel as I can, I think is the next best way to do this. No, there's nothing wrong with it. It's an idle game, and there's only so much idling I can do, I guess. This will kill this guy, but anybody that play on this floor is gonna die, I think. 36. I think I might have to let the Guardian Stone come back around. This guy's leaking. 15 damages, or 15 armor is gonna block this one guy's attack. Yeah, it's a repetitive game. It's a good game, but it's repetitive. Quick, but no damage. Actually... Now you don't die. Okay, alright. Take 32, but you're also endless. So there we go. Okay, let's see here. If I do that, I could play you in front. There's no way I can play you on this floor. Taking a lot of damage here, man. Play lots of different games as well. You have just reinvested lots of time to Fallout 4 again in FTL, yeah. You like the ideas, Golden, but your friend played it after you recommended it after one of my streams. He said it's boring. AF after a while. Okay, I can get armor by playing stuff on this floor. I can save you health by doing this. Save you health by doing this. Okay. You're gonna die if I play anything on you, right? Yeah, because of the quick. How are you dying now? What? How do you die? You kill him. You have trample. That shield shouldn't kill you, right? Am I crazy? You're quick. So you should kill him and then attack you. Melee weakness. Why wasn't he dying earlier? Because we need that attack to hit, actually. Okay. Loop Hero is a nice experience. What was my favorite class to play? The Warlock seemed to be the most consistent. Was it called the Warlock? Whatever the one is that had to summon the little, summon the dudes. How do we do this? How do we do this? Maybe I need to get my quick guy on the bottom first. Alright, I need to stop talking about other games for a second. I'm sorry. I thank you all for asking, but I need to focus here. The setup is the most important part. If I can set this up, we can do it. Maybe I set up Endless Totem here. And this. Go with that. Necromancer, that's the one. Okay, you're dead. Doesn't look like this is gonna do me any good either. Everybody dies. Just make your melee weakness hit you. Either way I do this. God damn it, Sarah. The patient's so frustrating. And I got my tanky guy. It's turn 2 again, man. I'm just getting wrecked by RNG here. Alright. Sorry, I just gotta ignore chat while I figure this out. Y'all can just talk amongst yourselves about Loop Hero. So whoever's gonna be on middle floor next turn is gonna get the melee weakness. So I think it needs to be my endless guy, so I don't care about it. Is it worth getting the sap on you, but giving you the buff? Probably not. Okay. So the patient gets attacked when you place stuff on her floor, right? Yes, if you don't silence her, which is why I was so happy to get silence. Okay, well now everything's on the bottom floor. Okay, so you're quick. 10 times 2. Become 15 times 2, so I won't quite be able to kill both of these. Just gonna get as much incanting as we can there. There's no way I can keep him alive forever unless I can sap everything forever. It's 15 times 2 or it's 30 times 2. It's exactly the same damage either way we do this, I think. Patient is a hard counter to every combo that relies on glass cannons. Yeah. Okay, we are hatching our shell, so that's good. So if I do this, I feel like I should incant this floor as much as possible. If you take damage, it's fine because you're going to be in the back anyway. So I need to just get as much armor here as I can. Okay. Okay. We're going down to 12, but it's still melee weakness, so I can't keep this guy alive because that's okay though. You bought us time, I guess. We didn't kill these guys though. We are leaking these guys. They have 7 sap. I better just keep playing on this floor. I need to get as much armor as possible. Kinos Carapace. You can double your armor. think I wait on that. 144 damage. So one guy dies and the other guy's close. Six sap. He's going to be at 65, so we take 2 hits. Freeze the dead weight. So how much do we take? None because of the armor. Beautiful. He summoned something he did not. Okay. Okay, who's got the most armor? The armor guy does, but I'm going to double buff Kinhost Carapace, so he's got all that armor. Okay. Alright, I think we have the Seraphite. There it is. GG. Do I play melee weakness 6 to you, or is that going to be worse? Nah, it's still fine. Okay. Sir, if the patient is currently having technical difficulties, please stand by while I have 22 sap, 66 reap on it or something. Okay. Sap and party like it's 1999. Well, you didn't get to attack ever. Okay, now the real test. The real test. Can we actually do... I'm hoping this will be easier than Seraph for the Patient, but I feel like we're going to leak a lot of stuff here. I feel like we're going to leak a lot of stuff because our setup is really long on this one. So we can't for attack. All right. If I can survive wave 3, it's usually all good. Okay. I'm gonna not silence these guys. I want to silence the spike one. Double any buffs yet? Not yet. It's a good thing to get frozen on. You're so invested in my Seraphite, you didn't. You didn't. Wow, kicked me out of game, which thanks for wearing me down with all my talk of that. Now your soul is in Blizzard hand. Once again, sorry about that. Sorry about that. I'm gonna fill this floor, and that should let us kill that. Let me see what silence does here. Keeps them from dying. That kills you. Okay, we are killing stuff. That's awesome. Didn't kill this guy, though. Felix, I think, will be okay. He's pretty low health, or pretty low damage. You never realized you could do that? You just used a consume card, got rid of like 7 weight of attrition cards from your hand. Oh, you're talking about a discard? Do you, like, discard your hand or something? I just let you through. You have a spell shield. I think I just let you through and continued going crazy on this floor. Okay. We gotta go. Alright, we'll see you later, silly device. Thanks for hanging out. Rain streams are interesting to watch. Cool. So consume cards in your hand to make a draft with attack equal to 10-time card in your hand. Oh, yes. That can be quite useful. Yeah, for sure. Great for thinning out the deck, for sure. Do I do this? Will there be other turns where I need Ember? Not really, so I think I just do the Incanting and the Inspiring here. Look at all this Ember I can't spend. Right. See how much damage we take. None. Beautiful. Oh, that's what I'm missing. I'm missing my Guardian Stone guy. Okay. It's like, why do I have no armor? It's because this guy never got there. Sorry, next turn we'll start to be able to build armor. Only 4 waves of armor building potential, though. And we got Spike's Girl. Oh, Wallace Mages, I want to join the party. No room. You can't join us. We don't have room for your kind around here. But I want to be in the party too. Not allowed. Okay, I think we got there, my friends. I think we got there. Let's see. Melee weakness on you is probably fine. Yeah. Now they're doing no damage because we have SAP 44 on Last Divinity. Oh my god, another famous bot. Man, all these bots, I should be so famous right now. I'm so confused about why I'm not famous yet. Oh, those explosions though, ouch. Smallest mage, all by myself. Poor Mollusk Mage, just wants to have friends. Infusing and incanting. A match made in hell, apparently. TLD is currently busy helping other valued customers. Please try later. Look at this. This guy's barely stayed alive with 11 health, 11 armor. Somehow. This is not the end, except that it is the end. So I can extract 3, or I can get double buffs. Let's just go ahead and do this. Actually, I can do both. Have double armor. Give you 252 armor, why not? GG, my friends. Oh. GG already. We got there. What a tough one. Largest lads. I can't believe this one and what was the one we did earlier today that I thought that we were like within 400 damage? Like Umbra or something, I forget. I think I had enough sap. I think we got there. Real carry was this, Forever Flame, making our saps only cost 1. You were guilty from a lack of faith. You were not the only one, my friend. That was a really challenging one. It's hard to play around that automatic descend every turn. All right. Got our crowns there. Yeah, I think it was melting stitching. It was melting. Because playing extra units was not what you want to do on that challenge. Because you gotta have faith, faith, faith. Ooh, you gotta have faith, faith, faith. Oh man, my friends, we only got 2 left. 2 left, and one of them is that just sorry. So we'll see if we can get Stealthiest Bosses done. We only got about an hour left, so we'll probably go a little long. But I am going to take a quick stand-up stretch break, and we'll go probably only one attempt on this since we're getting near the end of the stream. So thank you all so much for watching. If anybody new to the stream, hope you're having a good time. Hit that follow. Come back. We'll do another attempt on one final next to last challenge. We need to get last Divinity win. Be right back, my friends.